Robin is tapping in for Ess Mackn 101. It's been a minute since I made a video for Ess Mackn 101. But I'm making one now. You know what's interesting to me? It's interesting to me that you can be off a person's radar and then all of a sudden you're on their radar, and the reason why you know you're on their radar is because now all of a sudden here they come coming, you know. So here he come coming, playing catch up, talking about Happy New Year, and it's April, you know. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I didn't call people and wish them Happy New Year, so I guess anybody who I haven't spoken to since the 1st of January, it would be like Happy New Year, but I wouldn't call and say Happy New Year, you know. I wouldn't, no. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that was strike one, like Happy New Year. If you really wanted to wish me a Happy New Year, you would have wished me a Happy New Year. And I know it goes both ways, but I wasn't thinking about you. Now, and that's not even a negative thing. I was just thinking about other shit. So he chit chatting and whatnot, playing catch up. He's like, so what are you getting into later? And I just answered honestly. I'm getting my world in order. Then I'm gonna be still on purpose. That's pretty much what I have in me to be able to do, you know. And I think that's time well spent. Time to be still. He said, "Oh yeah, so you feel like company?" And I said, "No, not really. That would defeat the purpose of my still time. You know, somebody's son coming over here, me in the right mood. That's not actually still time. And even if somebody's son just came over here to sit, that's just not what I said I was getting into. I didn't think there was anything wrong with saying no. Not really. Oh my goodness, it was the most disrespectful thing. It was the most cold-hearted thing. The way I said it, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, while he's talking, I guess venting, because I didn't say what I was, I guess, scripted to say in his mind, I told the truth. I'm chilling, and I'm going to be chilling, and I'm chilling by myself with Robin. I'm chilling with me, myself, and I. We can find some things to get into, or I can go to sleep. It doesn't matter, but my goal was not to necessarily be entertained by somebody I didn't send for, you know. And I just couldn't bring it in myself to apologize, because I don't think I said anything wrong. I told the truth. That's what's wrong with people. People are running around here saying things to people, considering how they feel, and not considering how they themselves feel. I'm in no way saying be inconsiderate of people. I'm just going to be considerate of myself first. That works better for me and my peace, the way that my mental is set up. I have to take care of me, because if I don't take care of me, it's a problem. It's a terrible problem. But yeah. So I cut it short. I said, it sure was good hearing from you. That's what he said. I'm going to get on off here now and get back to what I was doing, you know. And I got on off. And I thought about that thing. I can't stand no tender man. Don't be tender like that. Be tender with me. Be tender with me. But don't be all tender in attitude. Like, for real, for real. So you thought, boom, Robin has popped on my mind. I'm going to go over there and just get a different version of her. You know what I mean? And that's all fine and well. But don't think just because you think something that somebody else is automatically supposed to be on your page thinking with you. If I wanted to be bothered with somebody's son, I would send for him. He wouldn't just call out of the blue saying, no damn Happy New Year bullshit. You know what I mean? I would have appreciated it more if he had called with a straight up booty call mission like, hey, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Mm-hmm. You want to link up? Remember what we used to do? Want to do that? Want to do some other things? Come like that, halfway nasty, and I might get halfway tickled, and you could have a little play. But coming like that, and then to be annoyed, and then to have some type of man meltdown that you pretended not to have because clearly you mad because you can't get your way, and I'm not even trying to not give you your way. I'm asking, what is the problem with me understanding that I already had plans? Even if it was to do nothing, I had plans. And it was an honest question, like, you feel like having company, you feel like being bothered, you feel like, however you put it. No. I said, no, not really. I don't. And it wasn't even to be rude. I answered honestly, no, I do not feel like being bothered at this particular time. But I thank you for the offer. And now what you done did is you done put yourself on pussy punishment. Because now every time I think about you, I'm gonna think about you having a meltdown. And that shit don't make nobody's pussy wet. Nobody's. And if it does, you deserve her because she probably like the fuss too. I ain't like none of that. None of that. I do what I want. So yeah. That's some old Ess Mackn 101 shit that happened to me out of the blue. And I'm not even being bothered right now, so it was borderline annoying. It was borderline annoying. Yeah. Ess Mackn 101. Breathe to think.